to What's Cooking in the Cauliflower Kitchen. I'm Stephanie, and again, I'm here with the beautiful...
Hi, I'm Rachel. Nice to be back.
All right, we're so excited. Today we're going to be doing our Cali Italian lasagna.
This is one of my favorites. I eat this once a week in my house. I'm not even joking. It's like my family's favorite meal. It's so good.
Well, I mean, it's really versatile. I mean, you could use your own family's recipe for lasagna, just incorporating our crust for the noodle, but again, we're going to show you a really simple way of making it at home, and then, you know, add to it and morph it into what you want. Doesn't have to be just by the recipe. So today we've got some ground turkey that's been Italian seasoning that's been kind of browned up.
Yum.
We've got a large container of ricotta cheese. We've got some fresh spinach that I've kind of microwaved down and drained the moisture out of. So
fast and simple. I love it. Mike, you tell me about microwaving. That's my language.
That's right.
Quick.
So the reason why I did that is to kind of take some of the moisture out of the lasagna so it's not kind of soupy. And then we've got a couple cheeses in our amazing red sauce. Again, Mario Batoli is a fan of our crust, and so we're using his sauce again, incorporated into something magical. We've got some mozzarella and some Parmesan, and I'm going to throw in some parsley and some basil just to make it fun. So
awesome. So
we've got our fresh. We're using, I think, the Cali Italian crust here. You can use any of our varieties. Again, low carb, gluten-free, 180 calories for the one crust. So one crust plus the other. I mean, my gosh, think of the calories you're saving.
Okay, so if you're like an Italian lover like I am, I have not been able to really fully enjoy any sort of pasta dish for like the last, I don't know, 15, 20 years of my life because of that guilt. The guilt of like, oh, I'm going to have like this carb hangover and I'm going to, you know, feel bad that I had, you know, 10,000 carbs in one lasagna. And this is completely guilt-free. I mean, every single thing that we're looking at here is low carbohydrate. So if you are wanting to cut carbs for just health reasons, or maybe you're wanting to slim down and keep your figure, or maybe you're trying like a keto diet, this is perfect for you. I love it.
Awesome. So while you were talking, I went ahead and took the liberty of adding our red sauce to our brown turkey. And we're gonna, and again, you can use any type of meat that you like. I mean, chicken, you know, a traditional beef. I mean,
maybe sometimes I like to mix a little sausage with like some ground beef. I've even actually tried bison before as a filler because it's super lean. Really, it's totally up to you. That looks so tasty, Stephanie.
Okay, so that's good to go. I'm gonna move it off because I already have some prepped and good to go. Okay.
Lovely.
So I'm gonna get everything ready here in front of us.
All right.
What I like to do, because you know I like cheating, instead of layering with my veggies, because they kind of move around when I put the cheese on top of it, I'm going to go ahead and add my spinach in with my ricotta.
So is this a good way to sneak in even more veggies?
Heck yeah.
For like the, because I know my kids, anytime I can sneak it in, I'm winning. So, I mean, we already have fresh cauliflower inside of the pizza crust, right?
Yep.
Now we're adding in some spinach. I mean, this is like top secret healthy.
And fast and easy. Okay, so you can tell my crust isn't exactly the same shape as my pan, my dish, but that's okay. Because just like any lasagna noodle, and my crust kind of got a little wonky when I took it out of the package, I'm going to just go ahead, go in there, and kind of cut it down to, and make it fit into the pie dish.
Perfect.
Okay, so I've kind of got that eyeballed. All right, I'm going to first layer the bottom of my dish with a third of my meat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and toss that in there. I'm going to get busy here. So I'm going to cover the bottom of my pan.
That looks so yummy. I love how you added the green in there. It's not. I haven't tried that before, actually. Yeah. That's
again, I eat with my eyes. So starting there, I'm going to then do my next layer of my crust. And again, I'm just kind of piecing it in there to fit the pan that I think is going to be deep enough to accommodate what I got. Next, I'm going to add my ricotta that's got my spinach all in it and kind of smear that around.
What I love about lasagna is your layers don't have to be perfect. Like, they don't have to look super pretty because when you take it out of the oven, it's all going to be all melted and cheesy and oozy together. So it's, I mean, you are doing a lovely job. I'm a little bit more of a messy cooker. So either way, very simple and easy.
So fast and furious, half of my ricotta is going to be going in here just like that. So just like that. Okay.
Yummy.
And then I'm going to add a little bit of mozzarella. All right.
So tasty.
Yep. And then I'm going to add A little bit of the third of my meat on top of that layer. Okay. Delicious.
So tasty.
Yeah.
Now we're both moms, so anytime you can have a meal that is quick and easy and healthy, I mean, it's hard to find one that hits all those bucket rights. I mean, easy and quick,
Yep.
super easy these days. I mean, you have fast food, you can call in a pizza, you can get anything that's like frozen, but it's not always the most nutritious. And sometimes the nutrition ones, the ones that are really like full and rich in nutrients, they take a while. I mean,
Exactly.
I've made, dishes that have taken like a couple of hours, which is fun to be able to do, but not all of us have a lot of that free time. I know I don't with 4 kids, and I know you don't with 2. So
I have 2.
Even with 1.
Single mom with 2 boys. I mean, and they're picky. Boys are picky.
Oh,
my gosh,
yeah.
picky. My God.
This is such a great way of giving them their vegetables.
Okay, so I'm repeating that right on top of the ricotta. I'm going to put a little bit of my mozzarella, and then I'm going to top it off with my great Italian meat mixture. Here we go, just like that.
This is like such fall comfort food.
Yeah.
This is so perfect because it's chilly. It's chilly outside today. It's right now where we're at this time. We're coming into the winter, and I'm all about the lasagna.
Okay, so again, a little bit more cheese, a little bit of the mozzarella, topping it off just like that. Pat it down. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of Parm on there. Top it off. And again, I'm your green gal, so I'm going to go ahead and take some basil and some Italian parsley and just kind of either rip it, snip it, and just top it off. So again, it makes it pop, it makes it pretty, and you got to be happy when you eat. So here we go. So that's that. And I think we got it. I'm going to
beautiful.
Pop it in the oven.
Here we go.
Okay, you take that. I'm going to move this away. And Rachel is going to bring us the finished product.
Here we come. Oh my goodness. Look
Awesome!
It's so tasty.
Oh my gosh. Hello, add that with like an amazing salad and
smells so good.
You're going to wow everybody.
High five.
Again,
so tasty.
Magic happening in the Cauliflower kitchen. I mean, how could you go wrong?
Make sure you guys go to the website. There's a link down below. It'll take you right to all the rest of our recipes, and you can purchase your crusts if you don't already have some as well.
All right. Enjoy.
Yay! Bye!
See you next time.